Great turn there from beautiful stop. It's a hat-trick. Tendai Ndoro at his deadliest best. What a goal. Beautiful turn and what a finish.
Pass him well. He's not going to disappoint.
Mamelodi. Mulenga looks for the return.
Talk about the super sub. What a cracker. From the substitute Mulenga. Exciting.
Khwanazi again. Only as far as me, and he serves it up. Maduro! Kick! Bam! First appearance! What a way to announce his goal-scoring ways!
That's a volley and a half. That's punishing the opposition that failed to clear their lines. And the fans have been waiting. They have been patiently waiting for this man to score a goal. I think he's overcome with emotions. He didn't even know how to celebrate this goal.
Time now, keep possession, do it on the field. Lumbo, turn for Shonga. Shonga drives, whoa, that is magnificent. Justin Shonga, from the tightest of angles, 4 goals this afternoon.
Look, once again Mlambo, creating the right moments. As soon as it breaks, oh, that was a thunderbolt. Wow.
And Shonga did well to come back onside.
You can huff and puff and everything's go your way all day long until, of course, it's Jordan up to. Things are beginning to go right for Orlando Pirates outside of just the goal scored. They're looking more of a threat going forward. Here they are with Radio Bani driving forward. Radio Bani! 2-0! Just a banger! Into the top goal to the bottom corner. Now, he's going all the way right for Orlando Pirates, as they've done time and time again. Second half comes with a change in personnel and a change of fortunes. Left it a bit late this time around.
Kaizer Chiefs. Jerry Sikhosana, Nel Tovi, Ulita, Kumulita, Nel, Enuela. Jerry Sikhosana, Unishan Neveria, Orlando Pirates. Kamura, Afite, Kamunayole, Kamura, Afite, Nel Tovi, Kitaperi, Arabane Hape. Jerry Sikhosana
Must have left his goal line wide open.
Pinton from Kabadinho Mango. Here is Kabadinho Mango! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from the lethal Malawian, putting Tshegofatso to the sword.
And you can't blame him for coming out as well, because it did look like Mhango was ahead of the defender, but you got to give it to Makaringa.
Now Mieni looking for Lekwati, kindly falls from Basuma, makes it 1-0 to Orlando Pirates. Collins Basuma at his very best, scoring his 3rd goal this season in all competitions against Black Leopards.
And beat the really unbeatable Mapaha up to this point.
They were a little lucky.
As a fit.
Russell go over to Kermit Erasmus. This time looks for the teammate. Mayesa gets nothing but Erasmus gets it there. Get in. 2-goal cushion. Pirates sitting pretty.
What did I say about the discipline of not conceding the 3rd goal? Because that will put you under pressure. It will result in this sort of dances because they are seeing it's gold, not the silverware, but the gold. I know what you mean.
The angle was working hard as ever. He's done well here. Andy Letali. Can he tee it up for someone? Going on his own. Tulula! Surely now! Yes! There it is! That is a huge goal! It is a big goal! And it's an excellently taken goal. Credit goes to Andy Letali for all the hard work there. And Pirates are where they want to be, in the lead. The news will be filtering down to Cape Town now.
Well, that's a well-taken goal. Very, very strong fighting coming down.
Oh, what a goal! Orlando Pirates have broken the deadlock in spectacular fashion here, and Moyane gets a great opportunity to celebrate his first league goal of the season. What a time to score!
Majoro, flag stays down now. Majoro looks for the brace. Over the keeper! Pirates 3! That's 1 on the night. They've run away with it.
That's precision. For me to see a goal scored in this fashion. But I want to show you something that Kermit Erasmus can learn from this man, Majoro. It's how to beat an offside trap. Because he delayed his run. He knew that he wanted that ball to be played in front of him, but he timed his run.
He needed the goal. Shandu charging through the midfield. Launch popping up wide at this time. Flatted flat and just the double quick turn. He's got a brace. I said, what will that do to his confidence? Well, there's your answer.
It's almost like
phakemekele lebhola Dion Hoto ishaka mlandebeka lapha ke Dlingane Mbeza ingapha lenkundla Mabasa Khalakato na yale umpahla wase kwathumizandla kwathumihombe
Could be something on here. The Pirates have found the breakthrough. That's how it happens in this game. All the chances have been going the way of arrows, but it's Tendai Ndoro who steps up to give the crowd something to cheer about. It's been a frustrating night for the Pirates thus far. I said it in the first half.
Past Jimmy Dow, close to Kulela. Past Sikhosana, close to Kulela. Looking for McCarthy. It's Benni in the 18 area again. He's got the prize in the Soweto derby. Benni McCarthy scores his second goal for
John Moeti now the capture San of Africa Bora Khomana le Helman Kelele Yola Enana le Hukep till Someshupa Helman Kelele Chiefs Itaipona Arbona Sikhosana
Wow!
Sikhosana Unisha Noyabraro Orlando Pirates in a cross photo with Joseph Nake Orlando Pirates.
Well, Percy, this is just stunning. The build-up is clinical. It's Helman Kelele, and the ball being played across the face of goal. Look at the strike on his left foot. Brilliant!
Nice little ball threaded in here. Could be a chance for Manyatela! Who else? Who else? Who else? I ask you. Leslie Manyatela, 14th goal in the Premiership. My word, this man is unstoppable. Great work again here by Vilagazi. And it's set up Manyatela for the easier.
Of course, the FIFA World Cup Stadium, and Ajax should really fancy themselves at home. In the meantime, Mdulula got a touch on that through the middle. Final minute of regulation time, and suddenly Mdulula gets his first league goal.
Babalani, a professional player. There's so many bodies in the area. Why is he still skying the ball? At least try to keep it down. It can take a ricochet. It can still...
Black Aces, he scored the equaliser. Barocca won, Highlands won. Mbuthuma, by my count, now has 98 goals in his time in the PSL. And 2 away from the magical 100. He's playing against one of his old clubs, Kaizer Chiefs, next week. Chance for Ndoro. Goalkeeper was poor.
Now then, a chance here at the end for Ranti. Ranti to win it! What a goal! Wonderful stuff from the youngster!
You can see quality from a long way.
All due respect to the rest, still going in. There could be a chance for. Here we go! There we go! Hat-trick done! He likes the difficult ones, not the one from 12 yards out. Hat-trick done! Fell here for the Buccaneers. Cross coming in, it's a great one!
Yeah, Orlando Pirates trying two different things, trying to go through the middle. It didn't work out. They played the ball out wide and across to Shongwe, which was alone against three defenders in the box, and he does well to get onto Shongwe.
And the Zambian, well, it's a great cross, but again also disappointing marking from the
Tshegofatso Tebogo Moloi. Tshegofatso Dr. Khumalo. Harmone Qile Bobarumela. Ya moemelela Fandika Bontshole Bosweu. Pauno sano ya go ya ntlha ya Derby. Bona ga motsamo iketlilenga. Banile boroko kwa Monaco Chiefs, the fans favorite. Aba rumela. E kopana tshalo le le ka bona la Shandu.
Towards the near post, and that is put away by Kermit Erasmus.
How many times? And now we will have to start butchering the week.
Sladlalwa wabuya waphindwa phuma uzobeke usuba offside. Wazobona wozobuka 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 wozobuka.
Good work from Paris to win it through Benni McCarthy. Launch plays in. Pepra now! Finally! Finally he gets his first. Finally he breaks his duck. And a timely goal it is for Pepra. Kwame Pepra. Player, of course, Voltamaponyani, former development player with Sundowns.
Chopper was his name.
Chopper, yes. Didn't he go by another name as well before?
Yeah, he did go by another name.
There's a chance! That is football! That is football!
Momentum. So, no goals here at the Mabato Stadium. 20 minutes gone. Maswanganyi again! Yes! He has scored! The man that everybody has been criticising of late has delivered. Gilbert Maswanganyi with the opening goal of the game. Orlando Pirates take the lead.
Sikhosana. McCarthy, great play, stunning goal. Ranti grabs his third of the season. Pirates in front once again.
Much better play all round. The touch is starting from Tshegofatso. When he turned around and started knocking about, they looked good.
Dumisoma Pena is shown good space into space. It falls for Opama. Yes, sir! Tainted. There is a chance for my yes, sir! Kunata McCarthy! On debut in the Soweto Derby.
Now, Manyesa in behind the defense after the defender committed himself. The cutback, Erasmus took a deflection. Pirates not to be denied. It's Pirates 1, Big Best Butts 1. Kermit Erasmus
comes through with his most important goal of the season.
We anticipated this sort of pressure in the second half. We did mention that the first 15 minutes, that's going to be very crucial. But I want us to unpack it in terms of composure, the positioning from...
Sikhosana, Orlando Pirates 1, Mimosaisak 0. Likawana, Sikhosana,
Pirates now looking to get something here. Vilagazi's laid it off for Manyatela. It's Gavin in his first match against the mighty Chiefs. Leslie Manyatela has got a goal. It is his 5th goal in 6 games now.
Mind it's not the regular men in regular positions in as far as they go, and they've got more problems coming their way here. Mango pushing forward. Yes, Mango! Oh, it's a banger! A click banger from Mango. A moment of brilliance from the Malawian. Makes up for the earlier error in some spectacular way.
A much more difficult ball than what he had earlier on.
The jaws of life. Bonakaman means unpredictable. Far more tomorrow. Captain number 2000. Far more tomorrow. Amofa. A deep Bona.
On the roll here.
It's a real test of character. A nice little 1-2 here. Maswanganyi.
And there we go. They're opening. It's the pass of the man we were just talking about. 3-2. What a start to the season.
Dolly. Modise. Well, you've got to give the Buccaneers credit for holding out from, when was it? The 72nd minute when Jima was sent off. Here's Ndoro now. Ndoro, goal! Left-footed goal from... Referee says play on. Looks for Chinyama. He's going to try the shot and he scored! Accurate effort from Chinyama from the edge of the area. The power and the positive result, and the Buccaneers have doubled the lead here.
Look at the pass.
Shonga waiting in the middle. Lovely little burst of speed here! And an opening goal for Orlando Pirates! Wonderfully orchestrated.
Now spoken kindly here for Orlando Pirates. Zakelele Pasa turning on the edge of the area. He is having the season of his life. It is an absolutely sublime effort.
Mpomakula will hang something up in there for Ndoro to score!
It's that man again.
How easy was that?
It's easy because the supply was just too good. Defensively non-existent golden arrows. And you cannot afford to do that when Tendai Ndoro is out there.
Well, they let themselves down. Their arrows didn't last very long, did the lead. Or at least they weren't level for very...
Under 20. Apolisa. Aifesa kamnandi ufuna ngapha ke right choma rayifetsa Mofokeng wenze njani ayifesa kamnandi Relebohile phakathi eboxini Kalakata bayibona iRelebohile ayibona uMofokeng ethinali idokhethe yabagweba isigwebo sentambo yadla Volleyball TV.
Inside the opening 15. Mabasa doing it all on his own here. Abel Mabasa has Mamela in field. Will find Mango, who gets his hat trick. Kabadinho Mango, ruthless against Polokwane City. Pirates ripping City to shreds inside 35 minutes.
Yalakoto, Yerege Unkota, Utwasan Kota Save, Tiano Fandroyan Chopchogo Sirep, Ifakala Paka Kunta Maketin Makauna Kete Zamtanami, Libatakai, Pedepelo Babela Basentia, Mabasa, Kanagato! Na Yadeompata! What's what to me, Santa, what to me?